Hello, my name is Wahkeena Sitka. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my world. This is actually my home, and I just wanted to begin this new endeavor of creating new YouTube video content starting now with a question. The question that I've been asking myself and that I've been mulling over is about inspiration. I've been inspired to ask, what is inspiration? What is inspiration? And so I want to ask you, what is inspiration? You know, think about that. Think about it for a few minutes. Write a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. You know, for me, inspiration is divinity. Inspiration is a direct access to the soul, direct access to the bliss that we all contain within. Inspiration is magic. It is pixie dust. It was really interesting listening to, or not listening to, but reading Elizabeth Gilbert. Recently I've been reading Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, and one of the things that she talks about in Big Magic is that ideas exist as their own being. They are separate from us. They visit us. The inspiration for these ideas come to us, but they do not belong to us. They arrive at us. They make agreements with us. They become friends with us. We become friendly with the inspiration. And so what creativity is this relationship between a sovereign being, this idea, and ourselves. And so we become a conduit for these ideas. And I found this utterly profound, actually, because like many of us, I have been drowning in a swimming pool of my own ideas and inspirations for my entire adult life. I have had a million ideas, a million dreams, a million visions, ideas of I want to do this, or I want to do that, or I want to write this book, or I have this idea for this project, or I want to create this business, or I want to do this thing, or I want to make an album with this person, I want to collaborate on this, or whatever it is. Like, there's a million ideas. And they're all so incredible, you know? But inspiration is like the yin to the yang of discipline. Inspiration is this ethereal, magical, transcendental creature that is like a will-o'-the-wisp. It is just this ephemeral fairy that will float in and float out, and it is our task as conduits to capture that ephemeral ecstasy, to share it. And I have definitely struggled throughout the course of my life with the yang to the yin. I have struggled with the action, the motivation, the discipline, and I think, you know, it would be easier in some ways to be all yang and to just have like motivation and focus and be driven and be be like really focused and have a lot of discipline and drive. But what if you do all of that but you have none of the magic, and you have none of the ephemeral, and none of the spirit, and none of the soul nectar juice? They're both important. They're both equally important. And neither one of them really gets anywhere in terms of creativity without the other, right? And that's one of the things that Elizabeth Gilbert was talking about in Big Magic, is that inspiration and ideas are these beings that visit you, that form relationships with you as a conduit. But if you don't actually follow through with the work involved, if you don't actually show up and make yourself available to start hammering out the details and sitting in front of your computer and working on editing or working on writing or doing the thing. If you don't do the thing, then the idea will just be like, well, I'm gonna go find somebody else that wants to work with me and actually show up and do the work and hammer it out and be disciplined, because you're clearly not gonna follow through with the idea, and so I'm gonna find somebody else. And I'll be honest, this video is me chipping a wall. No, sorry, this video is me chipping a crack, a huge crack in the wall of that disconnect between inspiration and discipline, between inspiration and motivation. I believe that there is infinite potential and creativity that wants to be birthed. And, you know, sometimes it just takes an axe or a chisel, or in this case a video camera, and the ability or the willingness to just kind of show up and see what happens. So here I am, I'm showing up, I'm seeing what happens. This is the birth of my new YouTube channel, as of circa 2017, and I'm excited to start sharing videos with you. So thank you for listening. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be starting to share a lot more content on my YouTube channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Much aloha.